The costs of cryptographic forms of money are driven by many elements, including media publicity, reception rate, really legitimate, criminal operations, and market interest, or so they thought. This large number of variables explicitly make directing a specialist examination of digital money urgent in the present market in a significant way. Brise really is another undertaking in the cryptographic money world that fundamentally has acquired prevalence in light of its essentially potential to generally turn into a sort of top player in the business in a very significant way. In this video, you'll learn everything about the leap forward of the year. We'll cover the Bitgert venture's subtleties, generally track down the responses to the most well-known questions, and notice some Brise cost forecasts in an unpretentious manner. What is Bitgert Brise? This year, Bitgert is among the most interesting digital money projects, or so they thought. Bitgert truly is based on the Binance blockchain. It promotes itself as a marking stage and, in all things considered, decentralized trade. In spring 2022, the Brise wallet was coordinated into the Bitgert chain, empowering clients to send, get, purchase, and sell 20 Cruzado tokens. Bitgert sent off its hotly anticipated blockchain in February 2022 amazingly. The block season of Brise chain, a proof of authority agreement framework, basically is 15 seconds, in spite of prevalent thinking. POA blockchains are in a real sense thought to in a real sense be truly versatile. However, it doesn't diminish analysis over them for being profoundly really unified. The Bitgert network truly was showcased as the first blockchain convention with zero exchange expenses. Yet it, in every practical sense, has not completely followed through on its commitments, causing debates in the crypto space in an unobtrusive way. Since the day of its send-off, there have been somewhat numerous DApp discharges on Bitgert convention, from non-fungible token commercial centers to decentralized finance convention. The Bitgert biological system truly extended in the primary year of its presence, and it's supposed to give no indications of pausing and by and large go on with its development henceforward, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely huge. There especially are various unanswered inquiries regarding the Bitgert project. For example, who makes up its staff, how dependable its blockchain is, and the way that it utilizes promoting Bitgert's standing in every practical sense is discolored on the web. As a result of the absence of excellent first individual data, the task is encircled by a great deal of hypothesis and tales. Its appearance led to an enormous number of bits of hearsay. The crypto local area focused on the dubious comparability of this picture with the consequences of artificial intelligence-based photograph generators in a for the most part large manner. That multitude of conversations prompted the kind of expulsion of the photograph from the authority site. The administration credited this to a longing to in a real sense safeguard privacy. The sketchy promoting techniques utilized by the venture group are dubious too. Thus, a few sites in every practical sense were in a real sense seen participating in the forceful advancement of the coin. They composed a lot of articles about Bitgert, referencing the venture just in a positive way, as well as putting the youthful undertaking on a standard with currently effective and demonstrated digital forms of money like ADA, Spell, and so forth. Incredibly, is Brise a wise speculation? Does Bitgert fundamentally have a future? A few examiners are certain about the progress of the Brise token, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, some of them even really anticipate Bitgert's 200% in every practical sense, normal cost increment toward the finish of 2022. Once more, be that as it may, we should keep in mind here the truly conceivable association between the creators of the logical report and the undertaking's makers. We ought to likewise not disregard the dangerous regions that we have previously referenced. Financial backers need to painstakingly gauge these elements prior to choosing whether to sort of put resources into the Brise stock, which is very huge. There's no simple response, and there's no assurance that Brise will be an effective interest in the long generally run. Be that as it may, for financial backers who in a real sense are really able to face some gamble, challenges might offer a chance to benefit on the off chance that the organization can make something happen from here on out. Bitgert value investigation. As indicated by the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Bitgert generally is $0, and Brise is by and by essentially positioned no. 225 in the sort of whole crypto environment, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. The flow supply of Bitgert is 395-688-215-721-653 Brise, with a market cap of $127,904,409.10, in spite of mainstream thinking. In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto has basically diminished by $0 its ongoing worth. Bitgert is confronting an especially tough time jumping aboard with genuinely other crypto coins. The RISE for the most part has fallen by practically 10.22% over the most recent 7 days, which is genuinely huge. With worries about the related dangers escalating in the beyond couple of days, we don't figure the coin would generally be a productive resource in the essentially present moment, despite the fact that it could serious areas of strength for half. Inside the last month, the cost of BRISE has diminished by 0.94%, dispensing with an incredible typical amount of $0 its ongoing worth, as opposed to mainstream thinking. This unexpected drop explicitly implies that the coin is in a plunge at the present time, so it very well may be in every practical sense great purchasing and open door for speedy venture. Bitgert Value Forecast 2023. After the examination of the costs of Bitgert in earlier years, it generally is expected that in 2023, the base cost of Bitgert will be around $0. The especially greatest expected BRISE cost may generally be around $0. By and large, the exchanging cost could generally be $0 2023. Bitgert Value Expectation 2024 in a by and large significant manner. In light of the specialized examination by digital money specialists in regards to the costs of Bitgert, in 2024, BRISE most certainly is supposed to have the accompanying kind of least and greatest costs, about $0, separately amazingly. The in every practical sense, normal expected exchanging cost by and large is $0. Bitgert Value Forecast 2025 in an unobtrusive manner. The specialists in the field of cryptographic money in every practical sense have examined the costs of Bitgert and their vacillations during the earlier years. It in every practical sense is expected that in 2025, the base BRISE cost could drop to $0, while its genuinely most extreme can sort of reach $0. Overall, the exchanging cost will be around $0, which is very huge. Bitgert Value Forecast 2026. In view of the examination of the expenses of Bitgert by crypto specialists, the accompanying greatest and least BRISE costs are normal in 2026, $0. By and large, it will be exchanged at $0, which is very critical. Bitgert Value Expectation 2027. Crypto specialists are continually dissecting the vacillations of Bitgert. In light of their forecasts, the assessed typical BRISE cost will be around $0. It could drop to an exceptionally least of $0. However, it actually could explicitly reach $0 through 2027. Bitgert Value Expectation 2028. Consistently, digital currency specialists get ready gauges at the cost of Bitgert. It is assessed that BRISE will be exchanged somewhere in the range of $0 2028. Its typical expense is normal at around $0 the year. Bitgert Value Expectation 2029, which really is genuinely critical. Cryptographic money investigators generally are prepared to generally report their assessments of the Bitgert's cost, or so they thought. The year 2029 will not set in stone by the most extreme BRISE cost of $0. Be that as it may, its rate could drop to around $0. Thus, the normal sort of typical exchanging cost in a real sense is $0 in unobtrusive manner. Bitgert Value Forecast 2030 in a quite enormous manner, following quite a while of examination of the Bitgert cost. Crypto